Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. It is Monday, the 26th of August. A little more baseball to talk about, so let's get right to it, shall we? Before we do, if you guys would take a minute, smash that like button, give us a thumbs up. You know, I always salute that effort. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Of course, check out winnersandwhiners.com, a fantastic free resource for picks, predictions, and previews each and every day, every game, every single day, and always free. So check that out as well while you're there. If you would like to get yourself some premium plays, you can do that. And if you'd like to get 35% off, you can do it by using the code right there. Right there. How about that? Huh? Huh? That's right. That's right. We were down, but now we're back. We've got it scrolling. So use that code to get 35% off of any premium product at winnersandwhiners.com. All right. So we'll talk a little bit about the game yesterday. We had the under in that Boston game and that Arizona game, and that did not go well. The starters did exactly the opposite of what we predicted they would do, as the starters gave up 10 runs. So thanks for nothing, boys. The good news is you didn't have to sweat the bullpens, and they each only gave up 1 run. So that likely would have been good enough had they had a regular performance. But that was not to be, as it went well over the total. So let's take a look and see what we got cooked up for today. We are looking in the American League East, and we've got Boston being visited by Toronto. Toronto is a plus 128 road underdog, and that's exactly what we're going to play right here, guys. We're going to take the Blue Jays, as this is Jose Barrios going up against Nick Pivetta. You know, this is Pivetta is another guy, and we've talked a lot about this lately, where he's kind of hit the wall after the All-Star break. Although he didn't hit the wall quite at the All-Star break, he did get one more good start in on July 19th, and then he fell off the cliff. Since then, he's made 5 starts, 7.50 ERA, 138 WHIP, 3-2 in that stretch. But really, that's been all attributable to the offense. He's averaged 9 runs per game, and they've scored at least 6 runs in all 3 wins. Now, Barrios, he may be just the guy to prevent that kind of ridiculous offensive outburst. He's another guy who had problems in July, putting up a 6.10, 1.76 WHIP in his first 4 after the break. But you know what? Funny thing happened. He's been nails in his last 3, 1.71 ERA, 0.86 WHIP. Jays have outscored the opponents 22-6 in those 3 contests. Now, to be fair, Toronto, they're just playing for pride at this point. They don't really have a realistic path to the postseason. Unfortunately for Red Sox Nation, Boston is trying to play themselves into the same exact boat. They just got swept by the Diamondbacks. They've lost 11 of their last 17, and they now find themselves 4.5 games behind the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins, who are tied for the wild card spots. The Jays, you know what? They haven't thrown in the towel, and they've gone 9-4 over their last 13, and they are coming off their own 4-game sweep of the Los Angeles Angels. Pivetta is struggling, and even when he wasn't, he was still a lot better on the road than he was at home. Barrios, well, he's the hotter pitcher. Toronto is the hotter team. You want to give me plus 128 to play that combo? Guess what? I'll do it each and every time. Give me the Toronto Blue Jays plus the 128. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. Thanks very much, as always, for watching. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hope you made a lot of money. Maybe made a little bit on the college, maybe on the last couple NFL preseason games. But we're going to fire it up for real here as far as the gridiron goes coming up. So make sure you check that out. We're going to have our free football guide up at Winners and Whiners here this week. So make sure you grab a copy of that. Once again, it is free, and it's really cool. I did help work on it, but a lot of people did a lot more. So make sure you check that out as well. Everybody have a fantastic week. Let's start it off with the bang, and we'll be back tomorrow. Talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you.